Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today, a while ago, probably probably like half a year ago, maybe a bit more. No, definitely more. I showed drawings I drew. So I thought, why? Because I started learning how to draw this year. So I thought, why not show it today? So I ended the video on the Itachi last time, which is on this page. But I look at my amazing drawing, and I drew a part 2, which wasn't in the last video. Anyway. So, actually, after that, I was going on a streak of drawing every day. I drew Byleth from Fire Emblem. I drew a wonky future Gohan. I tried to get like as best I could. Learning that I'm not very good at the Dragon Ball art style. Like I don't know, I just can't do it. I drew Vortex from Transformers because I love Vortex. G1 Vortex. Then well, I want to see something. Yeah, no, okay. So this was the second to last drawing I drew before going on a little break. It was Vasto Lord Ichigo, and this is one of my more favorite drawings I've done, to be honest. I just love this drawing. I love all like I just love it. I love Vasto Lord. It's one of my favorite forms in Bleach, so I thought it looked cool. I think the last one I drew before like my little break was Metal Sonic, which, as you can see, the head's like very disproportional to the body. But yeah, after that, I took a little break. I didn't draw for a while. I had a friend who drew mine though. He drew Flygon. And then I drew like twice during the summer. Once was my friend's girlfriend was saying that she was a better drawer, so he asked me to draw something because he's absolutely atrocious at drawing things. So I drew a Venus flytrap with sunglasses. God, words are terrible. Then he drew this actually after himself. It took him like 3 hours, but he did it. And then I stopped for like the rest of summer. Actually, no, there's one more. There was this that my friend drew, and then this, a little Rowlet. Then I stopped for the summer. That was like around beginning of July. Because I stopped when I went to Japan. I just didn't continue when I got back. So, but then earlier this year, like beginning August, I started drawing again. And the first drawing I came back when I drew was I've been grinding 3 houses, I'm still grinding 3 houses. I'm getting all endings. For now, it's like on a semi-pause. I've been playing it that much, but I drew Hilda because at the time I was playing the what's it called? The deer one, not the one with Claude as a house dude. So I drew Hilda. Because Hilda's one of my more favorite characters in the game. She's funny. I have a few drawings here of my friends that are kind of like joke drawings that we did. Yeah, this one's probably my best. Just for my friend Ian. It's so beautiful. And then I have one more. I have like a few more, like 2 more of those. One I can't do though. I don't know if I can show because it was with my teacher. He saw those and he said, "Can you draw one of me?" I'm gonna cover the name, so it's like. But that's my teacher. But anyway, okay. So after that, after the Hilda, I decided to draw my goat Yusuke. Since me and my dad were rewatching Yu Hakusho. Actually, I think this was near the end of our rewatch, so I decided to draw it. I have the eyes a bit wonky. Like the eyes are very disproportional. That's a big trend between most of my drawings. The eyes are always like eh. Luckily, my next one was Makoto Yuki, protagonist Persona 3. Luckily, like his one eye's like mostly covered, so I have to really like do it that much. There's a little mistake there because my friend Ian, like I penned this after. It's hard to tell, but there is some pen on the outlines if you can see. But he like moved me while I was penning it, so it came out a bit special. Oh, here's what I showed last time, what my friend drew. Next, so I was playing King of Fighters, and I made some characters, including Athena. So I decided to draw Athena, from King of Fighters. It came out alright. It came out good. And then I forgot what's her name, but the one with the blue hair in King of Fighters. I tried to draw her too out next page. It's not her. I think you can pretty much tell. So after I messed up a bit on this eye, and I was doing hard lines for this one, like that eye. So like I kind of messed up and couldn't erase it. So I just kind of worked with it and basically turned to my own character. Next. I'm flipping pages. I drew another King of Fighters character. That's Kyo. And then, oh, I'm flipping the wrong way. My book's so weird to deal with. Then, I think this was the day the Sonic 3 trailer came out. I drew Shadow the Hedgehog because Sonic 3, and I love that trailer. Looks so good. It's a bit like weird. That arm is very like this hand is very protruding outwards. The hands are pretty much bigger. I drew Hikari. I tried. It wasn't the best. Probably one of my worser ones, but it was like okay. My friend said he could drew better, so he drew Hikari. Yeah. Then I drew Snake. And I'll say when I put this out, let's put this on my story. My friend said it looks like Snake, but he's Asian, and they're really not wrong. This is Japanese Snake. Then we're gonna get some more of my recent ones. I drew you from Persona 4. Did I get a message? No, I did not. Because I don't know why. I like Persona 4. My favorite game of all time, so I thought why not. Okay. So we're starting to get some more recent stuff. And we're starting to catch up. I don't know why. I drew Cyclops because I love X-Men. So I drew Cyclops. I like it. And then I think after this drawing is where a trend starts, you'll notice. This is Kaiju no 8. I didn't detail too much with like the marks and everything. You can see the mouth is super wonky. If you don't stare at the mouth, you're not gonna notice it being that bad. But the more you stare, the more it's like, it's a bit off. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Then these are some just like random doodles I drew, because I was doing logo design. And that was this page too. I'm gonna change the channel logo eventually. And probably the name. But anyway, okay. Next, this is where the trend started. So I decided I want to try learning the Bleach art style and Fire Emblem art style and mixing them together. So I drew, in the last few days, I've drawn 6 Bleach characters, one after another, no breaks during days. And then I'm gonna draw Fire Emblem characters too, because I want to learn the art styles and mix them. Because I found out I'm a lot more compatible with the Bleach art style and Fire Emblem art style, I've learned, than I am like Dragon Ball or stuff like that. So I drew Yoriichi when she had the short hair. I think this was like before she left the Soul Society. Next, I drew Rangiku. It was before, it was Thousand Year Blood War. I got some let's just say, I just got messages from some friends, like, it's all over my screen. I'll leave it at that. Next, I drew Toshiro. And I really like my Toshiro. You can see the eyes are kind of wonky. Because, see, I'm doing better with the eyes in this art style than I am the others. Like, it's not the best, but it's getting better. Especially. And then my 3 most recent ones, which will be the endings. This one is actually probably the best drawing I've done so far. Even though I've had like better ones, like more detailed ones, like the Kaiju no 8 or the Simone I drew in the last video I did like half a year ago. This is Shinji, and I think this is actually probably one of my better drawings. If I had colored pencils, it would have been better, but I don't have any right now. I'm trying to get some because I do want to like detail it more. And next I drew Vampietta in that like poster where all the Quincy's are there, the Storm Ritters, and she's like eating her glove. The last one which I drew today is I drew Ruruka from Bleach. Yeah, so that was what I drew today. I'm gonna be drawing more Bleach characters. Probably Kenpachi, Kisuke, and Shunsui are definitely on the market. I'm gonna like start making some Fire Emblem characters in there, because I'm definitely doing better. So yeah, this is my newest drawing, and yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to like the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. With eventually, I'll show some more drawings. So bye.